Hi, my name is Glenn here from Internet Marketing, and I wanted to do this video to show you how to set up your Google Authorship settings with your Google Plus account and integrate your website with your Google Plus account, and if you're a business online, how you can also integrate it with your Google Places or business account in Google Places. Now, as we can see, I'm just pulling a link here, a post I made, and if I scroll down, we will see down the bottom I've created an author profile box, and this is all done via a plugin, and I've got a link here inside there to my Google Plus account, and so I can essentially, any posts I make, I will get authorship recognition. Now, first thing I want to do is I want to make sure that I can get a thumbnail inside here. The way to do it is just going up, open up a free account at Gravatar, and what I've done is I've opened the account up with the same email address that I've got set up inside my website, my WordPress site. And if I go into my users and my profile, we'll see that my email address inside there is my same email address that I have opened up my Gravatar account, so that thumbnail will automatically show. Second thing I want to do is I want to go and install a plugin called Social Author Bio. Once I've installed that plugin, we go over into the settings and we basically select where we want the Social Author Bio to appear and what role it is, and then select all the social icons that we want to appear in the settings. Once we've done that, we go back into our user account, go to my profile, and from here I want to start inputting some information. I want to put in my nickname, or what my name, what I want it to appear as you can see here, and then from here, and ignore these two settings here, this is another plugin I use and I'll do a video on that another time. I want to put in my biographical info, which is what displays here, and as you can see I've got a link which links to my Google Plus account. If we go into the code, you'll see here I've got some HTML code. If you want, you can pause that, and I've got my name with the link to my Google Plus account, and I've got a code rel author, which is basically telling Google I am the author of this website. And then from there I want to start putting in my social author information, which is going to appear here in these thumbnails down the bottom. And I've turned on this thumbnail here, which is the WordPress thumbnail that just links to my website, and then I'm putting in all my other social media accounts as well. I can turn them on and off, and that will determine whether they're shown here or not down the bottom. Okay, so we've gone through, I've put in my links to my other accounts that I have online, and I'll put in some settings down the bottom that I have with my WordPress SEO plugin, which is here, and I'll speak about that later. Once I've saved all that, whenever I post now inside my site, this author profile box will come up. Now, to make sure this is all working correctly, we go over to the Webmaster Tools Rich Snippets, and we just put in, I've just grabbed the URL of this post here and pasted in there, clicked on preview, and what it's doing now is I know now that this is synchronized with my Google Plus account because it's got my thumbnail in my Google Plus account showing, and these are the excerpts inside. So if we pull up my Google Plus account, I'm logged into my account and click on here. As you can see, there's my thumbnail up there. Okay, so there you go. That's as simple as that. Now I know that I'm getting authorship approval, and if any of my posts or pages appear inside Google in the index, I know that I'm going to be getting this appear, this thumbnail and my authorship approval. Now, what I also wanted to do is I want to create, very similar to Facebook. Facebook can have fan pages. I want to create a fan page inside Google Plus. Now, the way we do that is we go down the bottom. You can't see at the moment because it's down here, but there's a thing called More. Maybe if we could scroll up a bit. I'm just going to reduce this and scroll it up so we can see. There it is, More, and then I'll click on Pages. Now, I've already opened this fan page for my business, for my online website and business. But if you haven't, you can just click on create new page here and go through the details. What I'm going to do is I'm going to click on switch to this page, and what you can do now, if you've a business and you've got a Google Places account, there's a link up here which will have you either verified, unverified, or in progress. And I've only just recently done mine, and there's a pin. It's very similar to your Google Places account, but you can click on that there, or there's a link down there here that says, is this your business? Claim it. And once you go through that process, you can claim your Google Places listing that appears. And so essentially what you're doing is you will synchronize your Google page that you've created with your Google Places account, so everything becomes synchronized. Now another thing that I've done, I'm just going to go back to my profile, and if I go to my account here, I have inputted all my other social media accounts in here. As you can see, I've got my Twitter, my personal Facebook page, LinkedIn, my YouTube account, and my Facebook page as well. Okay, the next thing I want to talk about was integrating the Facebook Open Graph into our web pages. The Open Graph, if you just type Facebook Open Graph, essentially what's happening is Facebook is tracking all the data and activity that we have from our social profile accounts. And I've got a fantastic plugin that I install on my site and all my other sites called Yoast WordPress SEO. And the settings I will go through on another video, but on this social tab here, what I can do is I can tell it to synchronize with my admin account. Because I'm an admin of a lot of Facebook pages, it's going to actually see the social integration that I have, and I can delete this, or I can add another Facebook admin, and this is going to synchronize the activity that I have with my page with my Facebook account. This is going to go a long way in determining the social signals that we do online with respect to our Facebook accounts in particular, and having this set up is going to go a long way in helping us establish ourselves as an authority when we're posting content or posting information online, and synchronizing our content on our website with our Facebook fan page. This is a free plugin. It's a great plugin. It's really good when we go into our posts and our pages. We can essentially set up our settings so that our title tags and our meta description meta tags are all pre-configured. So if we were to go in here, we can also see, just wait for this to load, and here's the plugin here. We can actually see, we can put in a customized title tag, we can put in our customized meta description and any keywords that we want. Now these are other plugins that I use, and I'll talk about them in another video. So I hope that's been informative. It's a fantastic tool, and if you're not doing this or you're not utilizing these processes, start doing it now. It's going to go a long way, especially in the future, to determine, or especially with Google's search index, because this is what they're doing now. They're moving away from a lot of the older styles and methods they use to determine who are authority or authoritative figures online, and we integrate all our online content with our social media so that we can establish ourselves as a dominant force in our particular niche or area. So thanks again for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. Make sure you, if you watch this on YouTube, subscribe to my channel or liked my page. So thanks again for watching.